guys, it's me Soda. Welcome back. Oh my god, the bird dust. Welcome back to another video. Can you see the bird dust? Welcome back guys to another video. Today we're back with another TikTok video. We're gonna watch some pet related TikToks, some ones that you guys have tagged me in, some good ones and bad ones, and see what we think. Also, just a reminder, I feel like I haven't promoted my merch store in a while, but yeah, I have a merch store. I have some cool designs on there if you want to check it out. The link is in the description. Here's my TikTok if you do want to follow me or tag me in anything. Feel free to. I don't post TikToks like very often, but it's there. I don't know, I've tried like being a TikToker, but I can't do it. I don't know. Oh, this is cute. Oh, is that a glow axolotl? Looks like they have some glow to them. Cute axolotl, such big fluffs. Have you ever heard an axolotl make this noise? Fun fact, not to burst anyone's bubble, but they're not really making a noise. Let's play it again. It does sound like a cute little bark though, but axolotls don't actually have vocal cords, so they can't really make noises. The noise that you hear is like, I think I've talked about this before because I've seen other videos and people are like, oh my god, they bark? They don't actually bark. It's like just the sound of like an air bubble like coming out of the water, like coming out of their mouth, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but it's not actually them making a sound. But you know, it's still cute, but I feel like we should also say that axolotls don't actually have vocal cords, you know, they don't bark. I've never heard my axolotls make this sound, but sometimes you do hear this little sound they can make when coming up for air. It kind of does annoy me when they don't clarify that in these TikToks because it just makes everyone think that they actually bark when they don't. But you know, that's TikTok for you, I guess. I keep seeing these videos. This is so cute. So I actually think that budgie is doing that on purpose. Like, it's leaning towards the side to do that. Like, he's just having a good time. It's trying to do it again, but then it just like, it gives up and hops off. This video is so cute though. What is going on? That's the video. What do you think about this fish tank? I want to burn it, to be honest. This is not a fish tank. Someone just like, what's going on? I guess someone like made a drinking, what do you call, water cooler. Water cooler. They turned a water cooler into a fish tank. Why? I don't fucking know, man. Do you drink the water as well? Like, you can get some fish poop. Maybe it's good for like your immune system, build up, you know, immunity. So I mean, I don't think I need to explain why this is bad. Maybe they just made it for the video, because fish would not survive in here for long. I like the like little setup, like little dying plant in the corner, and you know, the cables. It's so cute, guys. Okay, this is probably the video. There's always one video that I get tagged in the most for this past like month or so. I've been tagging this video a lot, and I have some thoughts about it. Let's just watch it.
This is our first time dumpster diving, and we just found an entire box of live fish, and they've lost like half of their water, more than half. They're all alive. PetSmart literally threw them away. This one has like nothing. Oh my god. This is so sad. This is our first time.
So, I've talked a lot about these like dumpster diving videos before, so you guys may have already heard my thoughts. I'm gonna kind of talk about it again because this video went very viral. It has 2.5 million likes, like that's crazy. And I don't think this video is fake, but I do want to talk about some things because I don't like PetSmart or Petco or, you know, any of those kind of pet stores because they do get their animals from like breeding mills, and there's a lot of, you know, bad stuff that goes on, a lot of misinformation that they share. However, I do know that throwing away live animals is not something they're allowed to do at all. This is very much against policy. Now, I made a kind of a whole video about this because I was reacting to some videos of people who were faking dumpster diving, and I don't think this video is fake, but I do think that something went wrong here. Either they made a really bad mistake maybe and someone accidentally threw out this, because this is like a whole like shipper box of fish. Like this was like, it wasn't like, maybe it wasn't even opened, I don't know, and maybe it accidentally got thrown out, which is a pretty terrible mistake. Don't get me wrong, like that is really bad, and I think someone would definitely be in a lot of trouble if they found out who did this. Like maybe it was just a random employee who did it by accident, I don't know. Usually videos you see of people finding animals in the dumpster at pet stores, usually it's because of people of the public actually dump their animals there. That happens a lot, and I've talked to a lot of people who work at pet stores or used to work at pet stores in America, and constantly they would find animals that were dumped in the pet store dumpsters, and people would think that the pet store did it, but they actually didn't. It's people of the public who dumped their pets there, either because they couldn't give them to the pet store or they just couldn't be bothered with them. People do that a lot, unfortunately. But this is pretty bad, but I don't think this was done on purpose at all, because, you know, this is a whole shipper box of betta fish. They store in their, you know, when they get shipped in this like blue water, this methylene blue, which is this blue stuff that's why the water looks blue, because it has like medication in it. So these would have just been shipped to the pet store. They haven't even been taken out, and they're like alive, and there would just be no reason for them to throw out live animals like this, because this is how they make their money. Like there's absolutely no reason to throw them out live. It doesn't make any sense. And they actually, when they do get rid of dead animals, they don't actually put them in the dumpster. They're not allowed to. They like have to like freeze them and like get them cremated, I'm pretty sure. I talked to a lot of people about this because I really wanted to know if these were like, if this is really happening or not, and it just doesn't seem like it is intentionally happening at all. And unfortunately on TikTok I just see these videos, and you know, I definitely understand making a video about this because, you know, it's a pretty crazy situation, but it does make a lot of people just like shit on employees of these like pet stores that actually didn't do anything wrong and are just, you know, doing their job, and they didn't do this. You know, this one, I think this one was an accident. Something happened, I don't know. But usually, like, you know, it's people of the public dumping animals, but then the pet store gets blamed. And like I said, I don't even like these pet stores, but the people that work there aren't at fault, you know, they're just doing the job. You know, I see a lot of people like shitting on PetSmart in the comments here, which, don't get me wrong, like PetSmart as a business does a lot of like stuff that does need to be talked about, like mainly the breeding mills where they get their animals from is a big thing that people don't talk about. But this isn't really a natural issue, you know. But I mean, this situation, you know, I think it was an accident, which is still a problem. Like, it shouldn't have happened, but I do genuinely think that it was just like a really bad accident. Maybe a new employee threw out a box and didn't realize it was fish in it. You know, I don't know. Shit like that happens. I'm just glad they were found by someone who was dumpster diving. Otherwise, these fish would have just died. But I don't think it was at all intentional. Oh, here it is.
Here's the story time.
I'm not gonna play the whole video, but basically she says that, long story short, she ended up finding like some employees and telling them about it, and they were like shocked and like confused. And I think they also said, you know, that it must have happened on accident. And so she ended up returning them to the pet store because, I mean, obviously, like, what can you do with like 50 betta fish if you don't have the supplies to care for them, you know? But yeah, I honestly do believe that. I think that it was a genuine mistake, a terrible mistake, of course, but I don't think it was intentional. I don't think they were actually like purposely throwing out these live fish, because there's just no reason for them to do that at all. It's completely against like the company policy as well. Like, if they did that intentionally, they would definitely be like fired and stuff. But I think this TikToker did the right thing, honestly. Like, some people are saying that she should have done something else, you know, instead of returning them back to the pet store, but I think she did the right thing. I don't think that they intentionally do those fish out, and I'm just glad like someone found them. Yeah, I did want to talk about that because I got tagged in that video so much, and I wanted to kind of clarify what I think is going on, you know what I mean? What the fuck is going on? Did they just like take that fish out of the water to make this TikTok? Like what is going on? The dog is even confused, man. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Those noises are so cute. I love this plush. I think it was him. He's so cute. Was it you? Was it you, Yuki? Was it you? Oh, you smell extra nice today. If you've never smelled a bird before, one day you have to smell them, okay? They smell really good.
Yeah. You finna get in trouble.
The hamster's face. Hello? Hamster? It's a guinea pig. Oh man, I don't know what's worse in this video. Like the fact that the cat's in the hamster. Hamster. The fact that the cat's in the guinea pig cage, or the fact that the guinea pig cage looks like this. I really hope that's not its actual cage. I really hope it's not alone as well. Guinea pig's not meant to be alone.
Yeah, you finna get in trouble. Both of y'all.
Also, why are they both in trouble? I think you're the one that should be in trouble. Because why would you allow, like, your cat to just easily access your guinea pig like this? That's your fault. It's not your cat's fault or your guinea pig's fault.
To reiterate, I'm a pearl farmer. Let's open a 7-year plan together.
No, thanks. What the f, man? I hate these videos. I've seen a lot of these videos. I haven't seen this specific one before, though. But they're just these weird pearl farming videos where they have, like, tons of axolotls in there for some reason. I think they only do it just to piss people off because, you know, it makes people comment. It's so weird. Like, why are they in this, like, stream? Like, this is not a natural environment or anything. Like, making that clear, this is not wild axolotls. This is captive bred axolotls, just like that they've put in like a stream or something. There's so many of them too, oh my god. In a very shallow stream, and they just kind of, like, they're literally just like throwing them around. Like, what the fuck?
To reiterate.
Dude, oh my god. And also, not to mention, the pearl farming thing is also like pretty inhumane. I don't know a whole lot about that though, so I don't know if I should really comment on that, but I know it's, you know, considered pretty inhumane the way these pearl farming things work.
You're opening a clam for pearls.
Why is there so many? Surely they don't live there though, right? Because these ones actually look pretty healthy. I've seen some of these videos where they look super unhealthy and skinny, and sometimes you can see like dead ones. But these ones actually look alright. So maybe they don't live here and they just plop them here for the video. That's still fucked up though. And also they're like touching them and stuff. Are they alive? Oh, they're like gasping. Okay, this one's too hard to watch. Yeah, I fucking hate these videos. Sometimes they do get removed if you report them. Like, I've had a couple I've reported and they got removed, so if you do come across them, do report them anyway, even if sometimes reporting doesn't do anything. TikTok is so confusing sometimes because they'll take down the other videos that are like harmless, but then leave up like actual animal abuse. I don't fucking get it, but you know, sometimes if enough people report, it does do something. But yeah, don't comment on the videos though. I will say, like, try not to comment because it does just kind of, like, that's what a lot of these accounts are doing. They're trying to get people to comment. They're pissing people off on purpose. But it does actually, if enough people are talking about how these are actually abusive, it does actually help because, you know, when you go in the comments now, a lot of people know that this is wrong. But, you know, back in the day when these videos first started popping up, people didn't know that this was, like, not normal. But people know now. It's good that we're talking about it. But yeah, and I see less of them now. I feel like I haven't seen any of these videos in a while. So, you know, maybe reporting them actually does help. Okay, last video. This is so us, you guys. This is so us. Oh my god. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on any of the videos that I talked about today. Comment them down below. what you think. I'd love to hear your opinions. And as always, feel free to tag me in anything else you want me to react to in my next TikTok video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Say bye. Say bye. Okay. You can give me a kiss? Mwah! There we go. Goodbye kiss. Good boy. Bye guys.